Hello, this is AJ. Welcome to Small is Beautiful, the mini story. Take a deep breath, smile, move your body, shoulders back. Let's go. Jeff had great hair. What kind of hair did he have? Great. Jeff had great hair. It was long, blonde, and beautiful. What kind of hair did he have? Well, great hair. Long, blonde, beautiful hair. Who had long, blonde, beautiful hair? Jeff did. Jeff had long, blonde, beautiful hair. But there was a problem, of course. Michael envied Jeff's hair. What did Michael do? Michael envied Jeff's hair. What did Michael envy? He envied Jeff's hair. Did he envy Jeff's money? No, not his money. Michael didn't envy Jeff's money. Michael envied Jeff's long, blonde, beautiful hair. Michael wanted great hair also. So did Jeff envy Michael's hair? No, he didn't. Jeff didn't envy Michael's hair. Jeff had great hair. Michael envied Jeff's hair. Why did Michael envy Jeff's hair? Well, because Jeff had long, blonde, beautiful hair, and Michael had no hair. Michael was bald. Every day, Michael thought about Jeff's hair. Michael was totally preoccupied with Jeff's hair. What was Michael preoccupied with? With Jeff's hair. Michael was totally preoccupied with Jeff's hair. Did he think about Jeff's hair all the time? Yes, he was totally preoccupied with Jeff's hair. He thought about Jeff's hair all the time, every day. Who was preoccupied with Jeff's hair? Michael. Michael was preoccupied with Jeff's hair. What was he preoccupied with? Jeff's hair. He was totally preoccupied with Jeff's hair. In fact, his preoccupation would not abate. Did his preoccupation become smaller and smaller, less and less? No. It would not abate. It would not get weaker. It would not get smaller. It would not lessen. Michael's preoccupation would not abate. It did not abate. What didn't abate? Michael's preoccupation. Michael's preoccupation with Jeff's hair did not abate. In fact, it got stronger. Did his preoccupation abate, or did it get stronger? Well, it got stronger. His preoccupation did not abate. his preoccupation got stronger and stronger and stronger. He got more and more envious every day. Who got more and more envious every day? Michael, of course. Michael got more and more envious of Jeff's long, blonde, beautiful hair every day. Was Jeff envious? No, Jeff wasn't envious. Jeff already had beautiful hair. But Michael was envious, and he became more and more envious every day. I want Jeff's hair. I want Jeff's hair. I want Jeff's hair. He got into a frenzy. Who got into a frenzy? Michael. Michael got into a frenzy. He got into a frenzy about what? About Jeff's hair. He got into a frenzy about Jeff's hair. I must have Jeff's hair! I must have Jeff's hair! Ah! Did he get into a frenzy? Yes, he did. He went crazy. He was yelling. He was running around, screaming. I must have Jeff's beautiful hair! I must have Jeff's beautiful hair! Ah! Michael got into a total frenzy about Jeff's hair. Was Jeff in a frenzy? No, Jeff was calm. Jeff already had beautiful hair. He wasn't in a frenzy. Who was in a frenzy? Michael. Michael was in a total frenzy about what? About Jeff's long, beautiful blonde hair. Michael was in a total frenzy about his hair. He was going crazy about Jeff's hair. Finally, Michael got a big knife. And he went to Jeff's house to cut off Jeff's hair. He was in a frenzy. I'm going to take his hair. What did Michael take to Jeff's house? A big knife. Michael took a big knife to Jeff's house. Why did he take a big knife to Jeff's house? To cut off and take Jeff's hair. He knocked on the door. Jeff opened the door. Michael saw that beautiful hair. He said, I'm going to take your hair. I want your hair. Jeff was calm. Jeff said, this is absurd. Just buy a wig. What did Jeff say? Jeff said, this is absurd. Just buy a wig. Did Jeff think Michael was acting crazy and foolish and ridiculous? Yes, he did. He said, this is absurd. This action, this desire is absurd. It's ridiculous. It's foolish and crazy. What was absurd? Well, Michael's frenzy was absurd. Michael's idea was absurd. Michael's actions were absurd. Crazy and ridiculous. Whose actions were absurd? Michael's actions. Michael's actions were absurd. Were Michael's actions calm and logical? or were they absurd? They were absurd. Michael's actions, Michael's frenzy was and were absurd. Jeff said, "Michael, this is absurd. Just buy a wig." Michael stopped. He dropped the knife. He thought. He became calm. And then he went to a wig store and he bought a long, blonde, beautiful wig. He walked everywhere wearing his long, blonde, beautiful wig. Everyone loved Michael's new hair. Michael and Jeff became good friends. They were both very happy with their long, blonde, beautiful hair. The end. That is the end of the mini story for Small is Beautiful. Listen to it many times. Big smile when you listen. Move your body when you listen. Breathe deeply when you listen to this mini story. And when you answer, shout your answers. See you next time. Bye-bye.